Hey guys, how y'all been? Hope all is well. Hope you are achieving slowly, surely everything that you set out for yourself, family, whatever have you. Today I want to talk about synchronicity. The synchronicity of your life, right? So there are certain things, it's gonna be a little longer, but I gotta get everything out. So, as you go through your life, be it as it may, you're trying to work towards something. Like I've said this before, everybody's working towards a goal. It varies across the board how you want to achieve what you want to achieve. It's human, it's natural, it's an instinct. It's part of evolution, it's the thing that keeps us going. You want to achieve something. So a few of us run into what you would call a rut, some kind of obstacle, whatever have you, it just happens. And you're sitting here trying to determine how, but I did everything that I needed to do. Like I'm trying to work this thing out, it's just not falling together. Like what's going on? Or whatever. I'm talking about synchronicity. There's a reason why everything is not quite clicking just yet. Because when you have put these prayers out to your creator, let's not get into the debate of creation, universe, that's not what we're here for. We're here for to make sense of those things that we're going through, right? Because my struggles become your struggles on a different plane, in a different perspective. We all share the same struggles of growth and develop. You're trying to grow, like you just had a child, or whatever, you just started your business, you just started a new job, you just got into a relationship. It don't matter, we're trying to go somewhere. And I'm saying for those that are in transition, in between that nebulous space between when you're trying to make it happen and when it hasn't happened yet, what I'm saying, that gap, what that is synchronicity. As you set these prayers out or these intentions out, it has to work in such a way that you don't just get thrown into a dry desert. Yes, I got the job. Yes, I got the relationship. Yes, I got the new company. Yes, I got everything that I prayed for. But now what? The environment does not suit. The environment does not work. It's not in sync with where you're trying to go. It doesn't give you that sense of fulfillment at the end of the day. Like you're trying to feel fulfilled. That's why you're having these desires to move forward. What I'm saying here in a nutshell, what I'm saying here is a nutshell. There's a synchronicity, a divine order that has to happen in such a meticulous way that whatever it is that you are desiring, someone else is desiring a complementary part to that. The things that you probably didn't look into, like, okay, I thought I was going to do the business, but I didn't understand that I was going to need employees that were actually going to have the same vision or actually want to walk in the vision of the company. So now they got to put in extra hours. And yes, you prayed for the business, but now an employee is praying for a job. So these things have to work. The person that has to bring the complementation to that goal and desire has to fit. Sometimes you walk into places and you see someone, you're like, wow, I didn't even know we went to the same college. Oh, wow, I didn't even know you were there when I was there. Wow, it's a small world. No, that's synchronicity. That's your divine order of how everything else in the universe has worked over years. You call it coincidence. I call it synchronicity. So what's the whole point of this message before we end it? As you're going through your journey, what inhibits and demolishes your synchronicity is when you decide to stand still, stagnation. And you're like, all right, you know what, I'm tired. I've done that 700 times. It didn't work. I tried talking, I tried this. I've given my best shot. Like, what else you want from me? What else you want? The synchronicity is not about to meet you in your stagnation. You gotta keep walking. You have to keep moving. It's one step. We live in a linear world, you know what I'm saying? Like it's binary. There's your birthplace, there's your tombstone. Common phrase say life happens between, synchronicity happens in between. There are things that have to be in sync. Yes, you have had a projection of where you want to go, but in order for those things to happen, yes, you put in the good work. What they say opportunity is when luck and hard work meets. I say synchronicity puts this whole thing together slowly but surely. Our unconscious coincidences. It's past 5 minutes, but I was gonna say if it resonates, doesn't matter. Talk about this. Encourage that person that's next to you that heard this message that says, dude, you can't stop. Yo, you cannot stop. You gotta, I know everything looks glim, everything looks dark. It don't look like it's working. You have to take one step next. Because the thing about your duality, I call it duality, you call it your enemy, I call it your duality. When it gets hold of you, when the darkness, when that dark doubt sets in, it grips you, it holds you, it doesn't let go. And it continues to suck the life out of you. Depression sets in, anxiety. You have a gloomy perspective of the world. You will find out people will say, I just decided that I was no longer going to, and automatically everything just shed and I just landed the thing. The moment I gave up, the moment you allowed synchronicity to regain momentum, the engines, the lights came on. So like I said, I was gonna say if it resonates, but it doesn't matter. What matters is that you have a conversation with somebody around you, family, friend, member, it doesn't matter. Give them some kind of, I don't know, a jolt. Because a lot of us, we stuck, man, we stuck. Real talk, we stuck. You feel that better feeling on the inside, like things just ain't panning out. Have the conversation, tell them they gotta keep going. If this, share, talk, speak, drop your likes in the not likes, the conversation in the comment, all of that. You know what I'm saying? It's dialogue. I love y'all. I love y'all. We'll speak soon.